was it 6 to 7:30? So if you're a girl that ride a bike, come out tomorrow night. Get coached by Coach Willow. That's tomorrow night. You can sign up tomorrow's on site as well. So cash only. Cash only, no paper trail here. Alright, that's all I got for now. Alright, 14 cruisers locked and loaded. Got Soul, Tackett, Bornholt, Beckham, and Soul. Coming to corner 2 right now. 2 riders moving on out of this one. Liberty Colors sitting on the transfer spots. Coming to the section. The Soul brothers running 1 and 2. Got the big guy out front. Gage Soul, brother Tyler sitting on that 2 spot. Beckman sitting on the bubble. Bring it back down the front stretch. Gage and Tyler Soul both moving on out of middle 1. 2's mode number 31-35 cruisers. Got Jurgens, Sawyer, Beckman, and Snell. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. Coming to corner 1 right now. Side course Colors sitting 1 and 2. 1 rider moving on out of this one. On the move, Jaden Beckman out front in this one. Got Snell sitting on the bubble. Coming to corner 2. This is Beckman, Snell coming to final corner. Yeah, Beckman looking to lock that top spot in. He's going to lock his spot in the main event. Another 2. 3 is moto number. Got Yukin, Hicks, and Zemnekchek. Coming out of 2 straight away right now. 219 bike sitting out front in this one. Archer got going on out front. Got Quinn sitting on the 2 spot. Lil Jet sitting on the 3. Little total points action for these little tykes coming through the section. Archer though with a commanding lead coming down the front stretch. Looking to start his night off with the ace. Just sticking his bag. Oh, good battle for the 2 spot. Quinn and Jet. Jet's going to come on by and steal a 2 at the line. Quinn will grab a 3 at the moto 3. 4 is the moto number 8 novice. Got Menzel, Thompson, Menzel, Yunkin, and Letton. .218 bike sitting out front in this one. Tucker getting it done through the section. Got James Thompson sitting on the second transfer spot. Come out of the final corner. Thompson climbs to the high side coming out of the final corner. But it's going to be Tucker. A little cool James Thompson moving on. Item of the 4. 5 is moto number 10 novice. Got Yunkin, Inchmeyer, and Hawley. .546 bike sitting out on this one. Max got going on out front. Got Dirty Holly sitting on the 2 spot. August sitting on the 3. Max trying to hang on that top spot, coming out the final corner. Eli trying to find some ground, coming down the front stretch. Oh man, bring it back to the line. It's going to be a close one. It's going to be Max by about a tire. He's going to take the top spot. Eli's going to grab a 2. August with the 3. 6 is moto number 2635. Novice got Hicks, Laidhoff, Van Sickle, and Hawley. These two have been putting on a good show lately. One rider moving on out of this one. Got Van Sickle sitting on the top spot. Oh, Hawley trying to make some ground up. Going that final corner. He's going to dive to the low side, trying to find some ground. Oh, Cody, though, is going to rail it out, coming down to the line. Cody, Van Sickle is going to be moving on. At Moto 6. 7 is Moto number 7 intermediate. Got Slifka, Snell, Balance, Zemanetchik, and Larson. And corner 1, National Age Group number 5 bike. The Grand National Champion, Kylie Snell, out front in this one. 2 riders moving on to the main event. Zemanetchik trying to hang on that second transfer spot as we come out of corner 2. Got Balance, though, beating on the door, trying to find a way around. Snell doing a little look back action coming out of final corner. Kylie's going to lock her spot in the main event. Along with Hot Sauce, Brooks Zemanetchik out of Moto 7. 8 is the Moto number. Got Bornholt, Johnson, and Sawyer. Liberty rider bringing it out of corner 1 right now. Levi, Sawyer's getting it done. Got Johnson sitting on the 2 spot. Bornholt sitting on the 3. Little total points action coming on through the section. Sawyer doing a little look back action coming out of final corner. Looking to stick an ace in his bag. Get his night started off. Ooh, good battle for that 2 spot. Cool Shades, Brigham Bornholt's going to come on by and steal that 2 spot at the line. Leighton Johnson will grab a 3 out of Moto 8. 9 is Moto number 15 intermediate. Got Soul, Sandburn, Beckman, Hansen, Soul, and Wilkin. Another race with the Soul brothers running 1 and 2 through the section. Tyler out front in this one. The big guy sitting on that 2 spot. Wilkin sitting on the bubble. Bring it back to the line, though. Tyler Soul and Gage Soul both be moving on. Out of Moto 9. 10 is Moto number 21, 25 intermediate. Got Larson, Sabisky, Beckman, Love, and Johnson. Ooh, Lunchbox slides out in the corner. Beckman out front in this one. Sabinski pulling the parachute. Aiden's going to slide in that transfer spot coming through the section. Andrews back up on it. Give him a round of applause, guys. Beckman has been moving on. Now Larson's going to steal that transfer spot. Out of Moto 10. You're not supposed to wreck when you got a new jersey. You alright, Andrew? Oh, yeah. Move on to the expert classes. 10X going down the back stretch right now. Got Brum, Slifka, Schmidt, and Tackett. Ooh, good one coming to corner 1 right now. Brum trying to shut the door on Slifka. Coming out of corner 1 down to 2 straight away. One rider moving on out of this one. Red line, Micah Brum out front. Ooh, Slifka's going to come in on the east side, coming through the section. Oh, he's going to steal that transfer spot. One rider moving on out of this one. Brum. Man, now they're bumping bars coming out final corner. Brum, Slifka, drag race back to the line. Who's going to get the transfer spot? Bring it to the line. It's going to be Brum. Moving on. Item 11. Twelve is the model number 13X. Got Snell, Duncan, Jones, and May. The Mad Dog bringing on corner one right now, down to two straight away. One rider moving on out of this one. It's Snell out front. Jacoby, I forgot my jersey at home. Jones sitting on the two. I do have that jersey though. That's an old excess jersey. Bring it back to the line. The Mad Dog gonna be moving on out of the middle 12. 13 is model number 2635X. Got Schmid, Liddell, Anthony, the single dad. Lickety split. Jamie Liddell out front. This one. Oh, Slifka and Schmid side by side down the two straight away. Down through the section, Liddell, Slifka, Schmid. Full total points action coming down the front stretch now. Liddell's going to score for one this round. The single father is going to get the two. Schmid with three. 41 to 45X got Aldrich, Edwards, Hanson, and Snell. One rider moving on out of this one. Mr. Last Straight, Alex Snell out front. Bring it to the line. Snell is going to be moving on out of middle 14. Alright, they'll do it first round, second round, start stage them up. Second round, start stage them up. All right, back with second go round. 8 to 14-year-old cruisers locked and loaded. Got Tackett, Barnholt, and Beckman. Cyclers color sitting out front in this one. Got to be the beast, Lydia Beckman out front. Coming through the section, 2 riders moving on. Got Tackett sitting on the 2 spot. Barnholt sitting on the bubble. Beckman's going to lock her spot in the main event. Bring it back to the line. It's going to be Tackett picking up the second transfer spot out of the 1. Good job, Brigham. (31-35) cruisers got Jurgens, Sawyer, and Beckman. Oh yeah, a little blast from the past right here. Tyson Jurgens out front, the 2-time Grand National champion. Lead him down the 2 straight away. Ooh, Snell. Sawyer battling for that second transfer spot. Coming out corner 2. But it's all Jurgens out front. Snell trying to hang on. Sawyer trying to find a way around. Bring it back to the line. It's going to be Tyson Jurgens and Alex Snell both moving on. Out of the 2. Good job, Garrett. Three is the moto number 500 Navis on the track. Got Yunkin, Hicks, and Zemnekchek. Yunkin sitting out front in this one. Little Jet sitting on the 2 spot. Quinn sitting on the 2 or 3. Bringing that final corner. Archer with a pretty good lead coming down the front stretch. Always giving a little look to the crowd. Archer is going to pick up a 1 this round. Little Jet is going to grab a 2. And Quinn will pick up a 3. You're cold? It's only September. No. 8 novice on track right now. 3 riders moving on. Got Menzel and so Austin's been going to the main event. There's too many 3-digit numbers in this race. So Andrew, Cooper, and Austin all moving on to the main event out of the 4. I'm old, I can't think that fast. Five is the moto number 10 novice. Got Yunkin, Eichmeyer, and Holly. Bring it back to the line. Max looking to scope for another 1 in the second go round. Eli's going to grab a 2. August will get a 3. (26-35) novice. Got Hicks, Laidhoff, and Holly. Scotty Boy sitting out front in this one, coming through corner 2. 2 riders moving on. Got Hicks sitting on the 2 spot. Laidhoff sitting on the 3. Bring it back to the line. Scotty Boy is going to lock his spot in the main event, along with Jeremy Hicks out of those 6. Good job, Gabby. Seven is Mo, number 7 intermediate. Got Slifka, Balance, and Larson. Balance sitting out front in this one. Got Larson sitting on the 2. Little Amaya sitting on the 3. And out of the final corner, carving to the low end, Larson looking to pick up the first transfer spot. So going to go Larson and Branson Balance. Moving on, out of those 7. Good job, Amaya. Nick McKenzie's watching from Poland. What was it, like 3 in the morning over there? 8 is Mo, number 8 intermediate. Got Barnholt, Johnson, and Sawyer. Sawyer leading the charge through the section. Got Layton sitting on the 2 spot. Brigham sitting on the 3. And out of the final corner, Levi Sawyer looking to stick another ace in his bag. Oh, Brigham with another charge down the front stretch. Brigham is going to grab a 2. Layton will get a 3. 15 minutes on the track right now. Got Sandburn, Beckman, Hanson, and Wilkin. Cohen Wilkin out front in this one. Clipping Kate sitting on the 2 spot. Sandburn on the 3. Beckman sitting on the bubble. Through the final corner. Cohen Wilkin looking to lock his spot in the main event, along with Sandburn and Hanson out of the 9. Good job, Lydia. .21-25 intermediate. Got Sabinski, Love, and Johnson. Andrew looked like he's hurting a little bit. Sabinski making card noises out there like a 4-year-old. Love sitting on the 2 spot. You hurting? Sabinski and Love both moving on out of the middle 10. Good job, Andrew. Levin's Mo, number 10X, got Slifka, Schmid, and Tackett. Ooh, a little side-by-side racing coming out of corner 1 right now. Schmid, you look the wrong way. He's on your right side. Slifka, Schmid sitting on the transfer spots. Got Tackett sitting on the bubble. And out of the final corner, bring it back to the line. Slifka and Schmid both moving on out of the 11. Good job, Kyron. 12 is Mo, number 13X. Got Duncan, Jones, and May. Toby Jones with a different jersey on, coming to corner 2 right now. Got Duncan sitting on the 2 spot. Lila sitting on the 3. I need Elias some more 12 novice. I need Elias some more 12 novice riders so she can get a class. Coming back to the line, Toby Jones and Jet Duncan both moving on out of the 12. Good job, Laya. .13 is the number 26 35X. Got Schmid, Liddell, and Slifka. and a single dad side by side coming in the corner two. Liddell sticking their ace in his bag. Coming down the front stretch though. Schmid, Slivka. It's going to be Slivka at the line. Going to steal the 2 spot. Schmid will grab a 3. .41 to 45X. Scott Oldrich, Edwards, and Hansen. New knees. Rod Edwards bringing the corner 1 right now. Daylight colors got it going on out front. Hansen on the 2 spot. Aldrich sitting on the 3. Coming to the section. Edwards, Hansen both sitting on the transfer spots. He's bringing out the final corner back to the line. Edwards and Hansen both be moving on. Adam of the 14. Good job, Wade. Alright, that'll do it for our qualifiers. We got Striders up next. Striders up next. Alright, we got one more coming. Oh man. So we got Trevor, Emmett, and Garth. All right. You guys ready? They all want to start on the inside. I like it. You ready? Hey, Mark. Get set, go. Oh, Emmett with the early lead. Guard. Trevor. It's like, ooh, Emmett. That was a close one between Emmett and Garth. Good job, guys. Feature a BMX right there. All right, we'll take an intermission break. We'll be back to main events. Can I get Leighton Johnson to come up? All right. Want your bike in the picture too? We can do that. There you go. All right, Leighton Johnson got our 10th career victory. What, 2 weeks ago now, since we haven't been racing. Moved up to intermediate. All right, come on, flex. Yeah, there you go. Good job, Leighton. She's been rocking it lately. Now you just got to teach her dad how to win. Test, test. All right, main event starts staging up. Main event starts staging up. Oh, yeah, main event's locked and loaded on a Wednesday night. All right, 814 Cruisers, we got Gage Soul, Kyron, the Siren Attack, and Lydia Beckman, and Tyler Soul. Oh, yeah, rock and roll underneath the lights. Coming down two straightaway right now. Liberty Color sitting 1 and 2. The Soul Brothers got going on out front. And this one, got the big guy, Gage Soul, got going on. Got Tyler sitting on the 2 spot. The Beast sitting on the 3. Kyron sitting on the 4, coming down the front stretch. The big guy looking to score up the 1 spot. And this one, the 8 to 14-year-old cruisers, Tyler's going to grab a 2. The beast. So ran out the podium. And Kyron will get the top 4. (31 to 35) cruisers got Tyson Jurgens, Jaden Beckman, and Alex Snell. Oh, Tyson's going to make that right-hand turn down the Dean section. Oh, yeah, there you go, buddy. You have teammates running 1 and 2 through the section. Beckman, Snell. Oh, can Beckman hold off Mr. Last Straight coming down in and out down the front stretch. But it's going to be the fastest last straight in the state. Jaden Beckman picking up the win. Alex Snell with the 2. Nice. Tyson styling it up on the 3. Oh, yeah, get up, make some noise. The 500 Navis are on the track. Go. Archer, Youngkin, Jet Hicks, Quinn, Zemanetchik. Archer got these corners figured out. He's pulling to the early lead down the 2 straight away. Got Quinn sitting on the 2 spot. Little Jet sitting on the 3. Archer has a pair of aces sitting in his bag already coming through the section. Jet and Quinn, no, they've had a good battle all night long for that 2 spot. Coming out of the final corner. Archer, Youngkin looking to pick up the win in the 500 novice class. Side by side for that 2 spot. Bring it back to the line. Little Jet Hicks is going to come on by and grab the 2. Little Quinn will round out the podium. Yeah. 8 novice on the track right now. The 218 bike sitting out front. This one gonna be Tucker, Cooper, and Andrew sitting 2 and 3. Austin and Tucker, and at the final corner. Bring it back to the line. It's gonna be Tucker, right, with the win. Little Cool James with a 2. Ten novice main event coming down the front, the back stretch. Got Max Youngkin, August Eichmeyer, and Eli Holly. Max sitting out front in this one. Eli sitting on that 2 spot. August sitting on the 3. Coming through the section. Max with a pretty good lead. Got a pair of aces sitting in his bag already coming out of final corner. Eli, though, charging out of the final corner down the front stretch. But as we bring it to the line, Max Youngkin is going to pick up the win in the 10 novice class. Eli is going to grab a 2. And August will round out the podium. (26-35) novice got Jeremy Hicks, Cody Van Sickle, and Scott Holly. Holly bringing the corner one right now. Cody with the high-low moves. Oh, man, down the 2 straight away we go. Holly picking up a little momentum right there, jumping the tabletop. Carving through the corner 2 through the section. Holly, Van Sickle sitting on the 2 spot. Jeremy sitting on the 3. Oh, man, these 3 put on a good show right here down the front stretch. Who has the horsepower? Get to the line. Holly, Francisco. It's going to be Scotty Boy picking up the win. Finally. At his home track. He's been picking up the win in Omaha, I guess. And he's been mad he hasn't been able to do it here. Good job, guys. Cody's going to grab a 2. Jeremy with a 3. Seven intermediate main event. Got Kylie Snell, Branson Balance, Brooks Zemanechek, Holden Larson. Oh, from the outside. Coming in the corner one right now. Girl Power out front in this one. National Age Group number 5 by Kylie Snell. Leading the charge down the 2 straight. Side by side for that 2 spot. Zemanechek in balance. Fighting for that 2 spot. Coming in the corner 2. Larson lurking on the 3. Holden trying to find some momentum through the section in that final corner. But I saw Snell out front in this one. Bring it down the front stretch one more time. Kylie Snell. Ooh, Zemanechek's on the move. But it's going to be Snell with the win. Zemanechek, Larson, balance. That's a good one. Intermediate main event got Brigham Bornhold, Leighton Johnson, and Levi Sawyer. Bornhold with a really good pop down the backstretch. Is going to lead the charge down the 2 straight away. Got Levi sitting on the 2 spot, Leighton on the 3. Good one coming through the section. Bornhold with a couple seconds in his bag. Levi got a couple aces sitting in his bag, sitting in a pretty good spot. Just stay right there, come out of the final corner. As we bring it to the line, Brigham Bornhold looking to pick up a 1 this round. He'll pick the overall 2. Levi will get the overall 1, and Leighton will get the podium spot. (15) intermediate main event. Got Gage Soul, Nolan Sanborn, Kate Hansen, Tyler Soul, Colin Wilkin. Wilkin with a pretty good pop down the backstretch. He's going to lead the charge down the 2 straight away. He got Hansen and Soul battling for that 2 spot. Now the big guy trying to find his way up through. Sanborn sitting on the 5. Oh, man, good one coming through the section. Tyler Soul now is going to take over the top spot. Here comes the big guy on the 3. Oh, but Tyler Soul leading the charge. Come out of the final corner. Bring it to the line. Tyler Soul's going to pick up the win. Colin Wilkin with the 2. Gage with the 3. Kate Sanborn. 21 to 25 intermediate. Got Dylan Larson, Bryce Sabinski, Jaden Beckman, Aiden Love. Beckman, Sabinski down the 2 straightaway, side by side. Love sitting on the 3 spot, Larson on the 4. Sabinski trying to find a way around, fresh off his Derby National Tour. But it's all Beckman out front. Bring it down the front stretch one more time. Jaden Beckman's going to pick up the win. Sabinski will pick up the 2. Love with the 3. And Larson around top 4. Oh, yeah. Move on to the expert classes. 10X goes like this. On 26 bike, come out Lincoln. Looking for a sponsor. It's Red Line, Micah Brum. On the 12 bike, come out Lincoln. Doing for Cycle Works. It's the Bullet, Adrian Slifka. And on the 28 ride, come out Waverly. Doing for Liberty BMX. It's Colt 45, Schmid. Oh, yeah, gate drops down. Pretty good pop on the inside. Brum looking to lead the charge. Coming to corner 1 right now. Slifka sliding that 2 spot. Schmid on the 3. Slifka trying to find some ground down the 2 straightaway now. But it's all Red Line Brum out front. Got to take the lead away from him. Bring it to the section right now. Brum, Slifka, Schmid. And now the final corner. Brum looking to bring it back to the line. He's going to pick up the win in the 10 expert class. Slifka is going to grab the 2. And Schmid will pick up the 3. All right, 13 expert lineup goes like this. On the 4 bike, come out Lincoln, do for Cycle Works. It's the Mad Dog, Maddox Snell. On the 42 ride, come out Lincoln, do for Liberty BMX. Is Jumpin' Jet Duckin'. On the 55 bike, come out Lincoln, do for Cycle Works. It's Jacoby Toby Jones. Oh, yeah, gate drops down. Down the backstretch we go. Snell with a pretty good pop on the inside. Snell's going to take in the corner 1 right now. Jones sitting on the 2 spot. Duncan on the 3. Maddox looking pretty good. Coming to corner 2 right now. This is probably the best I've seen him ride in a while. Looking smooth out front right now through the section. Jones on the 2 spot. Duncan on the 3. But it's all the Mad Dog out front looking to pick up the win in the 13 expert class. Snell with the 1. To the line is going to be, Jones. Oh no, Duncan. Duncan stealing it at the line. Way to go. Jones will grab a 3. That's why you pedal all the way to the line, boys and girls. Oh, yeah, 26-35 expert lineup goes like this. On the Gold Cup number 3 bike, come out, Waverly, Nebraska, different Liberty BMX, is Airborne Chris Schmid. On the National Age Group number 11 bike, come out, Lincoln, different Majesty Racing, is Legally Split, Jamie Liddell. And on the Gold Cup number 1 bike, come out, Lincoln, different Cycle Works, the single dad is Anthony Slifka. Oh, yeah, gate drops down. Pretty good pop on the inside. Bring the corner 1 right now. Liddell out front in this one. Schmid and Slifka is the race to watch. Coming out of corner 1. But Liddell make that right-hand turn down the Dean section. Jump in the corner 2 right now, side by side for that 2 spot. Schmid, Slifka's got high-low, coming out corner 1, 2. Oh, man. Liddell has this one on lock right now, coming out final corner. Schmid hold off Slifka down the front stretch to the line. It's going to be Liddell picking up the win. Schmid with the 2 this round, but overall 3. Slifka, right? Yeah. Slifka will get overall 2. Schmid with overall 3. '41 to 45 expert, final expert class of the night. On the national age group, number 19 by come out Omaha, due for Gold Coast Daylight Cycles. It's New Knees, Rod Edwards. On the 48 ride, come out Lincoln, is Chris Hansen. And on the number 2 by come out Lincoln, due for Cycleworks, Mr. Last Straight, Alex Snell. Oh, yeah, gate drops down. Cycleworks with a pretty good pop on the inside. Going to bring it to corner 1 right now. Snell, Edwards, and sliding out 2 spot. Hansen on the 3. Oh, again, the race to watch is for that 2 spot. Coming down the 2 straight away. Snell with a commanding lead through the section. Hansen, though, trying to find a way around. Edwards coming through the section. A little side-by-side racing. Ooh, they're going to bump bars coming to corner 3 right now. Hansen has the lift to keep it upright. It's going to be Snell with the win. Edwards with the 2. Hansen will run out the podium. All right, that will do it for tonight's races.